Hello students, this is Sir Shankar and my dear students, in the last class we have learned about the articles, definite, definite and indefinite articles. So I hope you have learned, you have understood how and where we can apply a and the. Okay, so almost we have completed our syllabus that will come in the half yearly examinations. So from today onwards we will uh, just revise what we have learned. Okay, so today from the grammar section I am here with you the first chapter, that is the sentences from the grammar chapter. Sentences, the first one. Now sentences, when I say about this, what comes to your mind, like how we can form sentences? We can form sentences with the help of the words, right? And and again the words can be formed with the help of the letters, the 26 alphabet. Now the thing is, which group of words can be called a sentence? All the group of words can be called a sentence? No, we cannot say that any group of words that can be called a sentence. We should also make sure that whether the group of words gives us a meaning or not. That meaningful statement or something else that need to be there. Otherwise, it is not called a meaningful. It is not called a sentence, a proper sentence. A proper sentence is that gives a meaningful, which gives sense, which gives meaning, okay, from that group of words. So a group of words that gives us meaning or which gives us sense, then that's called a sentence. Okay, now there are many kinds of sentences are there that you must have. I already taught you in the previous class also, but again this is just a revision class. I will repeat it again. Those who have any confusion, then you can just see. In a sentence, my dear students, what is most important is that the capital letters are very important. Whenever you begin any sentence, you always begin with the capital letter. In grammar, the teacher will not spare you if you forget all these rules while writing any sentence. The capital letter is very important. Like in proper noun, you must write the capital letter. Then again, um, if you are asking any question, then you must put the question mark. Then if there is any statement that you are giving which gives a sudden or a strong emotion, then you must put an exclamation mark. Then at the end of a sentence, again you don't forget to put the full stop. These are some of the punctuation mark which are very common, that you must know. There are many other punctuation mark. This we will see in the next class. After the half yearly exam we will see. These are there in your book, we will see that also. Here, to write a sentence, these few points that I have told you, these are very important. Always remember that in exam, during exam, not only in exam, in your copy while you are writing something, that these things you always keep it in your mind, and in exam you don't forget, if you don't want to lose your mark in grammar. So let's see these kinds of sentences here: declarative and the assertive sentence. The first kind of sentence we have here, the declarative, or we also call as assertive sentences. Declarative sentence or assertive sentence, that what state or declare something. State or declare something. Sentences that state or declare something, that tells us something about. So that is called the declarative or assertive sentence. It may be a positive statement or a negative statement, okay, anything which tells us, okay, about a thing, about a person, no, about a place, no, anything that state or declare something, that is called a declarative sentence. Suppose one example I have written here: Karan's favorite singer is Arijit. Karan's favorite singer is Arijit. So this is a statement. We also, there are many other statements are there. Karan is not a good boy. It's also called a statement. Karan is very good boy. Karan is a brave boy. Karan is an honest boy. Karan like to play football. These are all statement or a declarative. The examples of declarative sentences. I hope it is clear to you. And this declarative sentence, we must begin a sentence with a capital letter. The first letter should be in capital, and when we end, that don't forget to put a full stop. That is very important in declarative sentence. Then again, in second kind of sentence that we have, that is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences, it is what? Asking a question. Asking a question, that is called a interrogative sentences. Like, how old are you? What is your name? Where do you find follow here? Where are you going? All these comes in interrogative sentence. When you ask something, then this comes in interrogative sentence. And when you are asking something, then what you will do? The first letter should be capital. You see the capital. Again, at the end, you should not put full stop but a question mark. You should put a question mark because this is an interrogative sentence. This is an interrogative sentence, so you must put a question mark at the end of that sentence. So, asking a question, state or declare something, that is declarative. Asking a question, interrogative. And sentences which command, or which that advise or request or suggest, that comes in imperative sentence. That comes in imperative sentence. The sentences that commands, that gives you an order, that advise you, that you can say give you suggestion, that type of sentences comes in imperative sentence. Suppose one example I have written here: switch off the televisions. Switch off the television. So this is one example of imperative sentence. Now this also, you begin with a capital and at the end of the sentence put a full stop. Again, the last kinds of sentence we have here, that is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence that express a sudden and strong emotion. The sentences that expresses what? Sentences that express a sudden and strong emotion, that is called an exclamatory sentences. And these exclamatory sentences, at the end of this sentence, always it comes an exclamation mark. This is called an exclamation mark. Always comes an exclamation mark. What an exciting trip that was! What an exciting trip that was! This is an what? Exclamatory sentence. Which the sentences that expresses a sudden and strong emotion or feeling, that type of sentences comes in exclamatory sentences. What an exciting trip that was! What an exciting trip that was! How beautiful Taj is, no? That we say something with emotion, with strong emotion, then we can use for this type of sentence the exclamation mark. So only this much about the sentences. And I will, along with this video, my dear student, I will send you some questions so that I want to see how many of you can identify, the kinds of sentences, whether it is declarative or whether it is interrogative, whether it is im, imperative or whether it is an exclamatory sentences. Let's see. I will send this video along with this homework also. Today this much only. Take care. We will see in the next class with another topic. Thank you very much.